we were planning a wedding, cheeky, and we are far from each other.
Yeah.
You understand? Cheeky, you are being terminated to work. You understand? So it's adding from the challenges that we already had. Yeah.
Now I'm not income.
Now you don't have any income. Yeah.
Yo, that was a grave challenge.
Yeah.
But I think it was part of God's plan.
Bawalano.
Bawalo high. Bawalo the two boats. The Kaapstad.
Kaapstad 2.
Cape Town.
Good evening, good afternoon, depending on what time that you are watching this vlog or this video. Hi everybody, my name is Uasi and this is my wonderful husband Pastor MK, and together we are the MKs. Welcome yet into another video of the MKs. Please feel at home. In fact, don't feel at home, be at home guys. Welcome. We are back with another video. We are so sorry for taking this long to drop another video. There was a lot that was happening. There was a lot, it was something personal, so we had to take a break from vlogging. So we are definitely back.
Siya vlogger. Molweni bahlali. This is Pastor MK. Molweni bolisile. Ningathi andibolisi.
So guys, on this video or this vlog, we will be talking about the dynamics of being in a long distance relationship. Remember, my husband was living and preaching in George, here in the Western Cape, and I was working and living in the Eastern Cape.
Yeah.
Remember? So today we will be talking about after our families met for the lobola thingy, and after we simisiwe enkonzweni, like officially ukuthi bana we are engaged to be married. So we want to take you guys on that period from ukumiswa and the families ukudibana and planning a wedding. Sibe sihlala from different provinces.
Yeah.
So you start. The challenges
firstly
and everything.
So on the day that but on the day that we were supposed to go and officially tell you
Yes.
from your family, it was the day that actually 2 days prior to that. So we were supposed to go on the Friday. A delegation was going to come from Cape Town, then pick me up in George. We go to eAdo, and then 2 days prior to that, I get a letter, M17, that my contract is ending, and my contract will not be renewed because of budgeting issues, blah, blah, blah. They are not going to fill the position. You understand? That's the story with. And I basically had to clear my desk. Mind you, I am supporting myself, the ministry, as well as trying to, we have gathered some funds basically to have this process underway, to get this process underway.
And
You understand?
and we wanted to have a big white wedding.
Did we want to have a big white wedding?
Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah. So basically, our dreams were shattered.
Yeah.
Our dreams were shattered on that gloomy Wednesday. So Friday comes when we are supposed to go. More challenges. More challenges. I don't think we would speak about it here.
Yeah.
We understand.
It's a family thing.
Yeah, it's a family thing. There were so many challenges. But what ended up happening is that ndaziyela
Yeah.
ukuyocela intombi.
Yeah.
Ndaziyela ndahamba ndathatha abafana ababe ndibashumayeza basenkonzweni kwenzela xa ndibethwa ndibe nee-bodyguards. So I ended up going to do my own lobola negotiations.
Yeah.
All the way. I left. Look, it was a very tough moment. We might be laughing at it now. But one of the things I would like to highlight is that when you start getting serious about marrying someone, when you meet the person that you want to get married to, and for those, though it does not form part of our core beliefs, dating is not really our thing that we really believe in. We do know that there are some people that believe in dating and courtship and all of that. We won't delve much on that. But however, for those people that maybe were dating before and then now they are really serious about taking it a step further and they do want to get married, one thing that you ought to understand is that you are going to be challenged. You might not be challenged during the time that you are dating, but rest assured, when you really want to make this thing legit and you really want to marry, you will be challenged. You will be challenged through family. You will be challenged through friends. You will be challenged at work. You will be challenged in all walks of life. A lot of people, by the time they get married, because in itself, not planning the wedding, but getting into marriage is a huge stress. So we had our challenges from day one, when we decided we are going to marry each other. So by that time, it's already the third time that the delegation in Cape Town is changing the dates and cancelling last minute. So it was a very big challenge. So I ended up going myself for Bama Ntombi. And I will not lie. I will definitely admit that the reception that I had received was, I thought, but the reception that I received, ndafikele ebantwini abadala, abantwini abazi-understandayo izinto, the dynamics of family, and that nobody is perfect. You understand? More than anything, ndiyayibulela even to today, ukuthi how they handled me, understanding the situation also at the same time. Yayisendixhaphaxhaphisa ngongathi yinto lena ibingakhange iplanwe, that we had been planning since the previous year. Ukuthi on such and such a date we will come, you understand? And then it ended up not happening. So this time, I had to definitely take the steps and go myself, you understand? And I received a great reception. I was received very well. I was made comfortable. And zange bandenzele nzima tu. I think mhlambi kuba ndandithandwa ke ngusisi ke mhlambi wandithethelela. So was it before or after that umisa kwethu?
It was no after
Simisi
way.
After we got engaged
Yes.
at church, ne?
Church, yes.
Yeah, because initially,
because we remember his family sent him a letter to my family. You understand? And then my family understood that I'm getting married to a pastor and I am saved. Do you understand? And they were like, set me down. They were like, listen, if there's things that needs to be done church wise, you can do it. We won't stand in your way. If you need ukuthi bana nimiswe, then we are giving you the go ahead ukuthi nimiswe, and then after that we will take it from there. You understand? So ekhaya, they didn't make it difficult for us when it comes to our belief. They made things easy for us. You understand? So yeah, why ekaya after sesimisiwe in yeah.
But I wasn't known by the rest of the family. Basically, who the only people that knew me was your sister and your mother.
Yes.
At that particular time, they actually came to Cape Town, and then Samiswa Konzaniam. You understand?
Yeah.
Which was awesome.
Yeah.
Boy, it was awesome. I remember it very well. Mama benxibe 2-piece.
I think. The hat.
The hat is the hat in Ntombazana. So we want to talk today about how to navigate really the challenges of number one being long distance, and number two, how do you navigate the challenges of actually leading up to getting married. You understand?
Yeah.
What was the most challenging thing for you, babe?
The most challenging thing for Mna, even though we're not gonna get into that, understand? It was the fact that we were keep canceling the lobola thing. Understand? I was scared ukuthi, you know, most there's a lot of things that are happening. Understand? I was kind of scared. What if Lo Booty decides you know what? I'm calling it quits because there's too much drama that is happening. Understand? Otherwise, other than that, I can't say Bana I had trust issues. Did I have trust issues?
No, I don't think you really had trust issues. However, you weren't particularly happy about the fact that I wanted you to keep a distance.
Because me, I wanted to be around where he was. I wanted to be known. Listen, I'm the fiance. Understand? So my husband, my fiance, my husband now, back then was like, listen, I am a pastor. You can't be seen where I am because it's gonna look like that we are dating, like we are together. Yes, we will get married, but I need to keep istima sam because should basibonwe together we are sharing something else, which is it has not happened yet. So until we get married, keep your distance. Until you are Mrs. Mkhaliphi. You are not Mrs. Mkhaliphi. Just because we are engaged doesn't mean you are Mrs. Mkhaliphi.
I'm laughing at this because I know it didn't go down very well.
No, it didn't sit well with me.
Because if I remember correctly, you were telling me about photo shoots. That we are not like young couples. You understand? Now I'm old school. You understand? I'm old school. Ivangeli lam. To believe ukuthi ndingumfana ofafazayo ngabethelele emnqamlezweni noYesu ibed yam inesigongqwe sinye and party and patwa. You understand? And at no point should it seem as if I had compromised. You understand? Though naye unkosikazi, you didn't really want that. For me to compromise Londo Leyo. However, you didn't know you had like excitement when
ukuthi bana sizochata Yeah, understand? And like benibona mani like nakwezinye like ku Facebook kanje, like I would see other couples understand that ezizawutshata doing photo shoots and all that. I just wanted that. Understand? I just wanted that ukuthi bana nathi sinxibe matching t-shirts, matching caps, matching outfits, and my husband was like, my fiance then was like, no, it's not happening. Not on my watch.
Now that we are married, baby,
Yeah.
would you say that, how would you view that whole scenario and that whole situation? Because at the time, obviously, you weren't happy about it.
Yeah.
But then you compromised.
Yeah.
You understand? You accepted the situation. You were like, I don't know, I'm just thinking and wondering. You were like, yo, then Dr. Lena is not willing to do this thing. Or whatever went through your mind at the time. But now that you look back and walk, you understand? What would you say, mhlambi wena, komnye umntu whose fiancé doesn't want that?
At that time, I was like mad for him not wanting ukuthi bana senze a photo shoot and all that stuff. But then, yazi xana nizochata, there are a lot of things, there are a lot of challenges usathana azisayo. Ukubone, like you don't know ukuthi bana umhlambi uThixo ukuphephisa entweni.
Okay.
Yeah, understand? I'm looking back because I would like to think ukuthi i-foundation of umshado wenu, especially if ningabantu abasindisweyo, i-foundation of umshado wenu, it is very important. Yeah, understand? If you compromise when it comes to i-foundation, there's a lot of things that will, I believe ukuthi there's a lot of things that will go wrong in your marriage. Yeah, understand? And if ke ngoku ningabantu abasindisweyo, especially having umyeni that is called, we understand that uSathana is not gonna be happy wanting you to have a clean start. Yeah, understand? Uzozama ngayo yonke indlela ukuthi bana ningabi nayo is clean start. Yeah, understand? So looking back, I was happy. Like I'm happy, not I was happy. Looking back, I am happy ukuthi bana wabetha phansi as head of ifamily yethu, because like now, if the izinto that enibona ba ungathi zizama ukuschallenge apha emchatweni wethu, I can like akho umuntu ndimthembileyo mna like umyeni wami, like I trust my husband's God. Yeah, understand? Because of I have seen this man like ebetha phansi esithi it's not gonna happen like this. God wants it to be done like this. And nyani iye iphume olhlobo ayithetha ngalo. You understand? So now I am actually happy that waye wathi bana no, we are not doing things ngalendlela ufuna wena senza ngayo. So to a young couple, I would say it is very important to listen to your partner, to listen to the head of the family, because why I'm saying the head, my husband is the head of our family. You understand? So if ebendi yenda mlentuka ndaya and I'm mamela, who knows? There was gonna be a lot of things that compromising or wrong.
And also at the same time, it's not just about trust in Nina.
Yeah.
You might trust yourselves and you might have the self-discipline. You are not going to do anything wrong. However, most of the time, I even say that now even, sukuzibeka kwi-position whereby uzokonisa abanye abantu.
Yeah.
Because abanye abantu bazanijonga
Yeah.
banihlebe. Yes, obviously we know
Ayenzi
ukuba
into.
ngabanye abantu bazawuthetha. You understand?
Yeah.
Whether nenza into right, whether nenza into wrong, but abantu will always talk.
Yeah.
You understand? People will always talk. People will always say negative things. Some will say positive things, but people will always have something to say. But what I constantly say, and that I've been saying even then, is that do not give people something to talk about.
Yeah.
You understand? Because once you give people something to talk about, chances are you are not going to like what they are going to say.
Yeah.
You understand? Or you are going to, after what they've said, now you are going to be playing along lines of bangabana, trying to change people's perspectives.
Yeah.
Based on what you have done that has caused or given people a perception of the kind of person that you are, and had given people the wrong impression
Yeah.
of who you are as well and what you represent. You understand? So for me, I think another challenge that we faced is that because of the distance, you understand, I needed, personally, because you were that far and I had met you the way that I had met you, I didn't want it to be contaminated in the Ogogbangabana. This is a person that I met for the first time.
Yeah.
And I went to and therefore, my thing was that uzawufika George wazibane George.
And andazi mle George ndaziwe.
Awazi mle George uzengame George, you understand?
Angikwazi nawe,
Or else,
in fact.
you understand? Undazi ngoske propose
Yeah.
uvume, you understand?
Yeah.
Uzothini apha?
Yeah.
You understand? What are you here to do? Are you here to build other friends? You
Yeah.
understand? And even umfundisi lo ndadibana naye
Nam.
nawe ngaye, you understand?
Akadas.
Not that akakwazi more than ba awukwazi usuke ado uthi uza kuye.
Yeah.
You understand? Yenye into leyo ezawuthethisa into yokuba uyothini ke ngoku kumfundisi lo wana,
Yeah.
and asimfaki kuthetheni yena
Yeah.
into yokuba ngabana ngoku uyabahlanganisa. You understand? And so it making that impression ilanto ibuya iphinde ithathe isidima sakho wena
isibeke.
mama uza kwi-atmosphere whereby you are coming into this atmosphere. This man has already been a leader here, and you need to be viewed as well as somebody who is a suitable helper for this man. Now if people view you in a way that you are compromised in the perception that they have about you, it then becomes difficult for you to assume that position. You understand? And one thing that I do love about us or you is that throughout this time you have been able to maintain into okokubangabana esasidima ufike ndinaso nawe ufike ungene zuphu kuso. You understand? Kungabikho nto iza kusengela phansi. You understand? As a result of izinto ezi-irresponsible in the decisions as irresponsible esasizithathile. Not that I've got a problem with photo shoots. Not that I have a problem with going out for dinner, you understand, for whatever, but because bendihlale George, you understand, when ungahlali George, ungazimbe George, uzawusuka le kule ndawo usuka kuyo uze George uthi uza kubani uthi ufikele phi. You understand? Now we're going to have to explain into yokuba hayi uyohlala endaweni ethile, whereas abanye abantu abakude abayiboni loo nto leyo. They don't see that thing. You understand? So that I think that was one of the challenges. The other challenge, ayimandanga into yokuplana into nomuntu okude.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
And
And at that time, that we are planning this, ebingeko ubuso ifumene ilete ethi bana you are,
I'm terminated.
yeah.
Bensandiyifumene.
Yeah.
So look, we might not go deep into it, uba mhlambi how we then ended up getting married, but
No.
we had to make a decision.
No, I mean kaloku, we were planning a wedding, chiki chiki, and we are far from each other.
Yeah.
You understand? Chiki chiki, you are being terminated to work. You understand? So it's adding from the challenges that we already had. Yeah.
Now
understand?
not income.
Now you don't have any income. Yeah.
Yo, that was a grave challenge.
Yeah.
But you know, I think it was part of God's plan.
Yeah.
I think it was well orchestrated into yethu yokuba ngabana masiqale ubomi singena nix.
Yeah. From scratch.
Masiqale ubomi singena nix. You understand?
Yeah.
And I remember imali yami yokugqibela that I had saved up. I was supposed to take care of particular expenses. You understand? Personal expenses.
Yeah. Yeah.
Imali yokugqibela that I had, umoya ongcwele wangikhilela ukuthi let me take a tour.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, let me take a tour. And I thank God that wayivumela lanto, because God laid it in my heart, because I went into fasting numerous times. Ndihamba ndiyothandaza, you understand, prayer retreats and so on. And then God just laid it in my heart to let me go and tour and go and be a blessing to people that have been a blessing to me in ministry. You understand? Then I went around, and then it happened that when I came back, you were on leave. You understand? And I come back, and then kwavuleka, yange grace kaThixo, kwavuleka, people came together, my family came together, and they put together a traditional wedding for us. You understand? Ndingenayo the cent emdak.
Beautiful traditional wedding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think that was one of the biggest highlights of God coming through for us.
Yeah.
You understand? Of God really coming through for us. Like He really came through for us.
He did.
Yeah, what else?
That's it. That's it. That's it. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Oh, guys, it was very difficult. It was very difficult. But then, by God's grace, we managed ukuthi bana sichate, sibe nomchato omhle, and yeah, went on living our lives.
Anyways, thank you so much. Please do not forget to like, share, subscribe. Sizawubuya shortly.
And guys, please, from the bottom of my heart, please, Janitela, ni share the link, ni like, so that lentuka video yethu can YouTube I push so that other people can see the video, so that our channel can grow. Yeah, understand, guys? And understand it. So yeah.
So next video, sizothetha about starting a family. Ne?
We might talk about starting a family, how it happened that in 3 months, after we got married, 3 months, 4 months after we got married, we found out that we are having our first child, and
we had nothing.
How we survived. How we survived on having nothing. No income. How did we survive on having no income, being newly weds? So, yeah.
And where we had our honeymoon.
Very interesting, yes.
Anyways, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, guys.
Peace
Thank you
out.
so much, and we love you.